Viewer discretion is advised. There are approximately 140 turkey farms in Ireland, most of which are based in County Monaghan. In 2024, over 1.7 million of these beautiful animals were slaughtered here. But ask yourself this: have you ever seen a turkey? Do you know how they are kept? In October 2025, we were given footage that was taken across 4 turkey farms in Ireland, all picked at random. What you are about to see is the grim reality of this horrific industry. This is R&C Leonard, and what you're looking at here is over 4,500 turkeys crammed into this bleak shed. No space to move, no outdoor access, and covered in their own waste. It's hard to convey in a video just how revolting the smell of ammonia is on these turkey farms. Neck wounds, like you see here, were a common sight, as were eye issues. Bloody and necrotic snoods were frequently observed. We can only hope that these birds received the veterinary treatment that they so clearly needed. Their feeders were also caked in feces. You would hope that this was an exception, but it wasn't. This is Grove Farm. As you can see, the turkeys on this farm were younger, but can you spot something else? Their beaks are severely tipped, an incredibly cruel yet common practice in the industry. Beak tipping or trimming is the partial removal of the tip of a bird's beak by infrared light or by hot blade. Crowded, again, no outdoor space and poor ventilation. Investigators reported that the stench of ammonia was so bad it burnt their eyes. We can only imagine how the turkeys might feel. More bloody necks were observed here too. This is supposed to be their enrichment. Can you imagine this being the most amusing thing you'll see in your entire life, locked away in a shed until you're murdered? This turkey was found missing a foot, struggling and getting trampled on by others. It is very obvious that this injury didn't just happen. They must have been struggling for at least several days. That turkey you bought with the Board Bia Quality Assurance logo? There's a good chance they came from Grove Farm, who are Board Bia Quality Assured. Grove Farm also states the following on their website: all livestock are farmed in line with the Farm Animal Welfare Council's 5 freedoms. Does this look like an animal living with freedom from pain, injury or disease to you? What awaited at the next farm was shocking. This is Edward Hare Turkey Farm. Investigators were unsuccessful at entering the sheds at this location, but made this grim discovery outside. What came next was no different. Here we have McKenna turkeys. This poor turkey was observed with a badly lacerated wing. It looks so painful. We sincerely hope that they are receiving veterinary treatment. As investigators moved through the shed, they found other turkeys with wing abrasions, sores, eye infections, and necrotic snoods. Everything these turkeys endure leads to the same horrific conclusion. They will all be slaughtered anywhere between 12 to 24 weeks of age. How? These animals have no life. They spend their entire lives in a shed, crammed together, injured, no stimulation, mutilated, inadequate care, only to be horrifically slaughtered. For what? An item on your plate? It's not okay to do this. It never was. It never will be. And if you don't like what you've just seen, you need to go vegan now to stop being part of the problem. No more excuses, no more looking away. Staying silent is what allows this horrific abuse to continue. Those responsible for the abuse you've just seen on these farms need to be held accountable here. Tears mean nothing to the animals trapped in this cruel system. We need to put a stop to this now. With only around 140 turkey farms in Ireland, it is not going to be hard to get rid of them, but we need your help. Join the campaign to shut them down. The IFA and farmers also need to recognise that their current method of employment is going to become obsolete, and we'll be the ones making that happen. You do this to animals? Then prepare to be named and shamed for it. We're ready to take you on. Are you ready for us?